Just about set for baseball here at U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 23 heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Manny Machado will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Ball three. 3-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson is under it. Two gone. Mark Trumbo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just getting started here on the south side in this one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Number 23 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Melky Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adam Jones makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch on its way. Darrell White is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Matt Wieters will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you kind of just take his batting average with a grain of salt because you know he's never been known as one of those good major league hitters.
Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. On the move is Jackson. Makes the play, 1 away. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jose Abreu strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Todd Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Hardy will put the glove to this one for route number 2. Deoner Navarro gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is under it, and the inning is over. Chris Davis is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him.
Chris Davis.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Number 23 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The tag, and he is out. Josh Johnson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Juan Lozano, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jones comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Austin Jackson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Number 23 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Manny Machado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
And for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
Mark Trumbo is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting number 10.
2 gone in the inning now, and here's Adam Jones. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Reyes is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A little bit outside, 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Bouncer down the line. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
In there, strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Into the box, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 79.
Jose Abreu is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Darrell White will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's throwing first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well, and we're in the middle of this ball game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Matt Wieters is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. There's a hard hit ball, and it's going to get over the head of Reyes at short. It's a base hit. Jonathan Scope will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jonathan Scope.
He's set. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. Throw back to first. Digging in, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
And now 3-2-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Todd Frazier comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Jones on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Deoner Navarro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A throw behind the runner at second. Back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. No one out with a runner at second. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now. 3-1. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Josh Johnson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Juan Lozano is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lozano.
Out in front of it, strike one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. A tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. Austin Jackson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Runners are at second and third with one down. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Shortstop, number 7.
Jose Reyes will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
1 and 2.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Oh, and with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, J.J. Hardy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Nipped the corner, 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Number 23 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Manny Machado will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And again, a throw. And yet another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a throw over. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over.
He's safe.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Parra going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Mark Trumbo will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Matt Albert will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in.
Number
Well, on the
34.
bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Look out, 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gerardo Parra will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gerardo Parra.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.